SpookShow Creepy Creature Features, we all just woke up. We don't normally do that on a Saturday. I was up too late because I made a mistake editing, and I had to stay up later editing, and I had to get up early because she had to come over early. We weren't, nothing normal.
Naps on a rainy day.
Yeah, so it is warmer out. It's been warmer out. We didn't have any severe weather here. I know everybody else, a lot of people did. We did not. We had a couple of thunders. We had a lot of rain when we were doing the Zowie show last night. It was rain was beating on our roof. You could really hear it. A couple little distant thunders. Nothing bad though. We didn't have any tornadoes around our general area. One of Dar's sister store, Menards, in Three Rivers, got the roof ripped off of it while Dar was at work at Menards. So, but he didn't. Dar is in Columbus, Ohio, right now as we speak, at the Arnold Classic. Do they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, bodybuilding show. We just seen one picture from there, and Dar was
he's
in the middle.
in between the bodybuilders, and he looks big. I love it.
He looks big, and he's taller than the bodybuilders too. So that was good. So, yeah. Today's movie is Mesa of the Lost Women. What does Mesa mean?
It's Mesa.
Mesa?
I was say, isn't
Looks
it
like
Mesa?
It's like it has to do with land.
Because if you take off the A and put another S, it's Mess of Lost Women. That's a Mess of Lost Women.
Yeah, but there's one S and then there's an A.
I thought that
changes it.
I thought that didn't sound right.
Yeah, it's Mesa. It's a type of land, I believe.
1953.
I'm sure someone will look it up and correct me if I'm wrong.
I didn't look it up. 1953, hour and 10 minutes long. We watched this movie probably about a year ago. It's not terrible, but it's not good. It's not. It's one of the typical.
It's just like all the other movies we play.
Yeah, we planned on going to our local Comic-Con today, and we didn't end up going. They had 5 guests, and 3 of them were not able to come.
A isolated flat-topped hill with steep sides.
Okay, I told you.
So we were at this Comic-Con the first year, and we did not participate this year, but
I don't think anybody else did either.
yeah, they upped the price to get in.
I kind of feel bad though.
There were 5 people scheduled to show up as guests. Only 2 showed up, and they last year when we were there, they had wrestling, which you could watch because you got it. Now they were charging separately, so it's like
it always becomes about money.
Yes, it always turns into money, and they don't take credit cards at the door. You have to take credit. We take credit cards, okay? We take credit cards when we do garage sales here. Yeah.
People just don't carry cash.
No, they don't.
And Square is so easy.
Yeah,
I don't understand why
I don't know why they didn't do that.
If you have a smartphone, you can take a credit card.
Also, we watched the new trailer this week for Scary Movie 6. Looks pretty good.
Yes.
I thought sure they were going to really drop the ball on this one because, when you do it over, but they waited so long that now there's new material they can go on. So it looked pretty good. And there, of course, if you haven't seen the trailer, watch the trailer, especially the part where Terrorizer.
Well, and they have a lot of the original people back.
They have almost all of them.
Yeah.
And not just from one of them.
No, from all
they've
of
gathered them. Yeah. So it looks pretty good. Also, tomorrow we're going to see The Bride.
Christian
5
Bale.
of us is going to go see the. Yeah,
I thought it looked
that much interest in
I thought it looked a little interesting. I don't really like Christian Bale.
Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, that's why
It's
weird.
It is weird. It's going to be different. Yeah.
I get popcorn.
It looks like it's a little artsy, and I don't like artsy too.
Maggie Gyllenhaal is the one who directed it. She's Jake Gyllenhaal's sister. She was the one in the Batman movie with Christian Bale.
The girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
She's the one. She's direct.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, she didn't turn into a freak show or anything. She's
no.
Okay. All right. I don't know why I was thinking. But no, I.
No.
Okay, I see the connection there. Then.
Yeah.
No, it just.
And I think Jake Gyllenhaal might even have a role in the movie.
I seen the trailer, and it's like I get it. I see what they're trying to do here. My style of movie, not interested. But I'm going anyway. We're gonna all go and see how that is. So we'll let you watch today's. This isn't very exciting so far, huh? We'll let you watch today's first section of the movie. Like I said, hour and 10 minutes, not real long. Or you can fast forward. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so we'll let you see the first segment, and we'll come back and talk about cast facts. Are you excited about that? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Have you ever been by a girl like this?
Strain, the monstrous assurance of this race of puny bipeds with overblown egos. The creature who calls himself man. He believes he owns the earth, and every living thing on it exists only for his benefit. Yet how foolish he is. Consider, even the lowly insect that man trods underfoot outweighs humanity several times, and outnumbers him by countless billions. In the continuing war for survival between man and the hexapods, only an utter fool would bet against the insect. Let a man or woman venture from the well-beaten path of civilization, let him cross the threshold of the limited intellect, and he encounters amazing, wondrous things, the unknown and terrible. If he escapes these weird adventures with his life, he will usually find he left his reason behind him. Perhaps that is what happened to these two souls, lost in the great Mexican desert. But then, ask yourself, why would anyone trod from the usually well-traveled roads of this modern age, from the luxury of an air-conditioned automobile? It's difficult for our modern world of statistics and electronics to accept miracles. But you could almost call this a miracle, a genuine miracle. Out of hundreds and thousands of square miles of heat and seared wasteland, where the vultures wait for the other vultures to die, an American oil surveyor has chosen to explore this particular terrible corner of the earth, the Muerto Desert, the desert of death. This surveyor can hardly credit his eyes. Perhaps they're only elusive images produced by roasting the optic nerves. But if they do exist, if they are living things from somewhere, one fact is certain. Miracle or not, they will not be living things for long. The Muerto Desert, true to its name, will soon convert them into dead things.
Maybe he's coming out of it then.
I doubt it, Doc. Even if they got across that desert alive, the sun's bound to have cooked their brains.
It's a miracle to me how Pepe and Frank found them.
No, I better be getting back to work.
Beats me how they got there, or what they were doing. That's the most godforsaken spot on Earth.
Maybe they're from that missing plane we read about.
That plane was headed for Mexico City. Have to be 100 degrees off to land in the Muerto Desert.
100 degrees or not, they had to come from somewhere. Where'd you say you picked them up, Pepe?
On the road to Zarpa Mesa, señor médico.
Pretty girl under all that sunburn.
She was almost completely dehydrated. I don't know what kept them alive. You're all right. You're safe. You're in an oil company office.
Sure.
She's in about the same shape you are. She hasn't come out of it yet, but I think you're both going to be all right. Here, try to take this.
Who did you think you were, anyway, Superman? Nobody's ever been able to walk across that desert and come out alive. You try with a girl.
You said this was an oil company. Can you load a truck with full drums and bring all the men you can spare? If we get there in time, maybe we can...
And what?
Burn them out before they scatter. That's the only thing that scares them, fire. But if we're too late, we're too late.
Now, just a minute, young fella. Take it easy. You've been out in the sun too long.
That sedative will quiet them down a minute.
I tell you, you don't know. You haven't seen them. But if you had, you'd realize it.
Seen them?
Look, you said Superman. Well, these are super monsters or bugs. As big as we are, they can kill you with one bite.
What can?
These things. If they scatter before we get there, we...
Where do they come from?
He's got an underground lab up on Zarpa Mesa. He does something to their gland.
Who does?
Dr. Aranya.
Araña? Ay, caramba.
I told you the sun had cooked their brains.
Pepe doesn't think so.
And besides, nobody's ever been able to climb Zarpa Mesa.
But you can reach it by plane.
Let's listen to his story anyway. What do we got to lose?
Well, it all started on the border a few days back. I pilot for Jan Van Croft, the big financier. Well, we had engine trouble. I made a forced landing in a field outside this little Mexican town. After we landed, I stayed with the ship to...
Quite a story he's telling, isn't it, Pepe? You've heard from your people about Zarpa Mesa and the mysterious Dr. Aranya, even though your bosses haven't. So, why tell them? They would only laugh at you and say, "Poor Pepe, you're getting old." But you've heard for years about the grotesque and misshapen people, about the women, strange women who do not die. No, Grant Phillip doesn't know the whole story. You see, he came into it late. It actually began, almost a year ago. The night Dr. Leland Masterson, the world-famous specialist in research, found himself in the middle of the Muerto Desert, the desert of death. He came in answer to a rather mysterious summons from a man he admired, but knew only as a name signed to a series of brilliant scientific treatises, Aranya.
Oh, we've arrived.
Your eyes must be playing tricks on you in this light. Is that what you think, Masterson? What was it you thought you saw? Apparently, they've come correctly. But to Masterson, it seems strange. A man with the genius of Aranya building his laboratory on an inaccessible mountaintop in the middle of an uninhabited desert. Why Zarpa Mesa? Why, Zarpa Mesa, indeed. A natural question, Doctor, and one that was soon to be answered, though in a way so fantastic and horrible as to make a man of science doubt his senses.
Masterson. Dr. Leland Masterson. I believe Dr. Aranya is expecting me. Systems of insects.
Dr. Masterson?
Dr. Aranya?
I trust your journey was pleasant.
Well, moderately. I must confess, though, that I was a trifle uneasy when your driver headed into the Muerto Desert. But everything seems to have worked out.
The sentimental human mind being what it is, this is the only sort of a place I could find to carry on my work. But I can understand your feelings.
These papers on the anterior lobe of the pituitary and the effects of the specific hormones on other living things. Quite the most remarkable endocrine theories that I've ever read.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Coming from the world's foremost organotherapist, a fine compliment.
That's why I jumped at the chance to come here. Work with you. Examine your theories.
Oh, let us understand one thing, Doctor. These are not theories.
Not theories?
I have successfully proved every point over and over again in my laboratory.
Oh, wait a minute. You want me to believe that you have produced these things by experimentation?
And many more.
And my eyes weren't playing tricks.
So you can see why such work as this must be completed inside a mountaintop amidst this desolation. Oh, I'm completing a most unusual experiment in my laboratory. Doctor, would you care to observe?
Oh, certainly.
Then come along. Only a matter of minutes now.
What is the nature of this?
Well, require some clarification, Doctor. As you know, I have isolated the growth hormone of the anterior pituitary, the specific substance which controls the growth pattern of human beings.
Yes, it was the subject of one of your papers.
Yes, and with this accomplished, I said to myself, what would the effect be of this hormone or a complete human pituitary being transferred in the body of another creature? I began a series of experiments. Moderate success among the lesser animals, a complete failure among birds. And then, experimenting one day upon the hexapods, I came upon the Theraphosidia family.
A tarantula?
Exactly. The tarantulas began to yield amazing results. They grew as large as human beings, began developing new reasoning powers, and I found I had the telepathic power to communicate with them. And then I reversed the process, transplanted the control substance of the insect back into the human body. Doctor, observe this girl. I call her Tarantella. She has human beauty and intelligence, still possesses the capacities and instincts of the giant spider.
How do you mean?
She has the indestructibility of the insect. If her body became damaged, if she were to lose an arm or a leg, she could grow a new one. I expect Tarantella may survive for hundreds and hundreds of years.
And what about males?
Well, unfortunately, in the insect world, the male is a puny, unimportant thing. You saw a few of the examples.
The dwarfs.
I think we're beginning to get some results.
What is it?
If we are successful, I shall have a super female spider with a thinking and reasoning brain. A creature that someday may control the world, subject to my will. Convinced now, Doctor? I hope you appreciate this opportunity I'm giving you to become a colleague of mine.
No. No. You can't do these things. You're tampering with the work of the Creator.
Gibberish.
You're evil. This place is like... It must be destroyed. You and all foul things that you've made.
You made a choice, Doctor. A very poor choice. Of course, you know I cannot let you leave this place.
Some way, somehow, I'll find a way to put an end to your ghastly experiments.
Regrettable. I was hoping for a colleague, but... Well, at least we have another experimental subject.
But yeah, on Zowie show last night, I didn't have the camera. I mean, the camera was cutting me like right here.
So funny.
Cutting me right here, and I didn't want that. I mean, I was judging it by. I have to judge it because of how Patty is, and I know I'm taller than her, but it was way off, and too much of the, we had the camera setting horizontally, and you could see way too far over. I mean, the wall is clear up on the. Yeah. So I gotta do some more fixing. It's not right. It's not. I don't like to be super close, like some of them are. I like to be back a little bit, but if I'm back, then you see everything all the way around the room. It looks terrible. I mean, I had a wide setup for a background, and you could see way beyond it. It looked terrible. Looked absolutely terrible. Okay, here we're going to go with facts for the
Mesa.
The Mesa. I say Mesa, but
I mean, it looks like Mesa, but
looks like Mesa to me.
That'll never get old.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so Jackie Coogan played Dr. Aranya, which we all know him as Uncle Fester
Festus.
from the Addams
Uncle
Family.
Festus.
Yeah, he keeps saying it's Festus.
Yeah, Addams Family, the old Addams Family, the black and white one with what's the main guy's name? Aston. John Aston. I like him. He's still alive. He's in his 90s. He's still alive.
He
still getting
actually did the eulogy when Jackie Coogan died. He came and did the eulogy.
Yeah, he's still. He was on Erie, Indiana, for many episodes, and I like the guy. He's an okay. I did not like the Addams Family. Too eerie and creepy and weird for my taste. It was the same time as the Munsters was on. I don't watch the old Addams Family. It's just it's a little bit unsettling to me, even to this day.
The old?
Yep, don't like it. Don't like it. The
cheesy.
movies are fine. I don't like the series.
Was it very scary?
It was very scary in a weird, unsettling way to me, and I still look at it that way.
I've seen parts of it. It's stupid.
Yep, it's stupid, but I don't like it. I didn't like it as a young person either.
Fair.
Okay, good.
Okay, so he had the title role in Charlie Chaplin's movie The Kid. He was the kid. Charlie Chaplin saw him doing something in some local theater. He was actually doing a dance, and Charlie Chaplin liked it. He ended up being in many of Charlie Chaplin's movies. He's considered one of the first child stars in the history of Hollywood, Jackie Coogan. He ended up later years suing his mother and his stepfather because they spent all his money he had.
People suck, man.
Take it from your own
left.
kid.
And because of that, he did win, but of course what he ended up getting didn't even equal what they stole.
And the betrayal, you can't fix that. Where's his real dad?
They were in a car accident. He was the only survivor of 6 people in the vehicle.
You didn't wear seatbelts back then.
No. And his father was one of those.
Driving like a maniac. Like a tornado.
But because of him suing them, California put a bill into place. It was called the Child Actors Bill. And it was also called the Coogan Act because he was
that
the
didn't
first
help
one.
Macaulay Culkin.
Well, it said anytime a child actor made money, 15% of their income had to be put into a trust for them, and no one could touch it until they became an adult. So, but you're thinking 15%? That's
Still
not much.
Macaulay Culkin's on Fallout now.
Yeah.
So he's got a role with
He is so happy with Brenda Song and their 2 boys.
Yes.
They're the freaking cutest.
Brenda Song, she's got beautiful legs. Oh, just
They're the cutest, stinking, oddest looking couple. I just love
I
them.
don't know. I bet Dar's going to top that, huh? Go ahead.
Of not going with your person, yeah.
He was one of the first actors actually to be heavily merchandised. He had peanut butter, stationery, whistles, dolls, records, coins, figurines.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was one of the first actors to be merchandised like they do.
I want a loud, annoying
You
whistle.
got something?
No.
I want a loud, annoying
I thought I
whistle with
did.
my
I do
name.
have Lurch, but...
Oh.
From the original Addams Family, off of the Addams Family cereal.
Is it a whistle?
And it's a flashlight.
Oh.
It's a flashlight, and I don't think I could get it to work. But it came on the front of the cereal. The cereal's wrapped in plastic, and there probably was one with him Festus on there. But this is a Lurch, and it's a little flashlight, and it was on the original Addams Family cereal from the original cast.
Yeah.
And I do have the box somewhere. I'll show it to you someday. I wasn't planning on showing that. Go ahead.
Also, he has a grandson, Keith Coogan, that was in
Coogan.
Adventures in Babysitting and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. So that was his grandson.
Ooh.
In Adventures in Babysitting, he was the oldest boy that she was babysitting. And in Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, he was the brother of
That's his
of
grandson.
Christina Applegate.
Stop
character.
it!
Yeah, that's his grandson. He's the child of Jackie Coogan's daughter, and when he started acting, he changed his last name to Coogan.
That's precious.
How handy.
Yes.
How
Yeah.
handy.
Okay. Then we have Dolores Fuller, which played the blonde watcher in the woods, which it's like, what? She was actually Ed Wood's girlfriend. The director, Ed Wood, I'm sure you've heard of him.
Claim to fame, yep.
Yep. She was in all his movies, which really did not make her famous because he was a
Not at
horrible
the time,
director.
But people know those
They're
movies.
kind of
and
cult classics now.
Ed
yeah.
Wood if you could get Ed Wood up out of the grave and say, man, you become so famous by being terrible.
And she never married him because she did have a problem with him dressing like a woman.
But she stayed with
Glenn,
it.
Glenda.
She stayed
and
with
we will
him,
be showing
yeah.
Glenn and Glenda.
She did
Glenn or
eventually
Glenda.
leave him, and she got married, and yeah, but she stayed with him for a long time. But she really did have a problem with
She
that.
did because he looked better in Angora sweaters.
I was about to say, did he look better than her in clothing?
What I found interesting, she wrote songs for Elvis Presley movies. There was like a list of like 15 to 20 songs that
And we
she
love
wrote
Elvis Presley
for all
songs
his
in the movies.
Rock-a-Hula Baby, I Got Lucky, Spin Out. Yeah,
Spin Out,
there
I
was
love
a
that
whole
movie.
long list
Spin
of
Out's
them.
a
It's
good
like,
movie.
what?
Spin Out's
Yeah.
a good movie because that's when he was at the racetrack, right?
Yes.
And that's when...
And Margaret?
No,
She
that was Via
spent-
Las Vegas.
Oh.
The three girls, there was several little girls living in the station wagon.
Yes.
And he got
yes.
him food.
Yeah, the hot dogs.
I'm hungry. I'm more hungry than you.
Oh, God, they were so cute. And such bad actresses.
They
and they
were.
were adorable.
They were.
And then Lyle Talbot was the narrator. He always played a villain, but they said he was the most unvillain person at home. He liked to golf. He liked to read. He was very quiet. He never did Hollywood parties. He was never looking to be like, his photograph taken and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of cool.
I'm unvillain, and people think I'm a villain.
I don't know if that's exactly true.
What?
You're
that
unvillain.
she's unvillain.
I mean, you gotta...
You have a villain
you
streak
Yeah,
in
you
you.
have villain
But, okay,
in you if
name
you
me
have to.
something real villainous that I've done. I'll wait.
You're just on edge about certain things, kind of like I am about certain things.
You
Your
can
mother
be
isn't.
mean.
Your mother isn't like that, but me and you.
Are we just talking mouthy?
Me and you just,
That's
certain
villain.
things come across. It's like we're like Zeke. We're fine. We're
See,
fine.
he admits he does it too.
But we got to be pushed, though. I mean,
And then the last one is Angelo Rosito, played the dwarf lab assistant. I recognized him immediately. He was the one movie that bothers me and makes me feel odd and strange is Freaks. Old movie. You should watch it sometime, but it just...
I've seen pieces of it.
I don't know. It's creepy to me, I think, because they are real life freaks. Yes, I know they're people, but it was just... Ugh.
There's some
just made me feel
things that
weird.
say that's in public domain and some don't. I don't like to take a risk with YouTube because nothing's in public domain on YouTube unless you're running the show.
He was also in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. He's the one that rode on the shoulders of the big dumb
I thought
galoot
that was him.
guy. Yeah.
Okay,
He was 2'11".
He was running the pig farm
Yes.
for energy down underneath.
Yes.
Yes. Boy, that had to smell bad.
Yeah,
Woo.
but
Pig-
that's all
pig
I got.
poop. Oh, when we would go by, my aunt,
Nope,
my
yeah.
aunt Helma lived in Wisconsin and had a few giant farms.
I thought she lived in Illinois.
It was, yeah, it might have been. I thought it was Wisconsin. She lived somewhere not here. And I'm pretty sure it was Wisconsin, but it might have not been. Anyway, the whole point of it is their farm sold to Green Giant. Green Giant corn. Okay, and when we would drive to a couple.
Did she have pigs?
Well, no. What I was saying is, as we drove, they had cows. I had a pet cow there. He was.
What was his name?
His back was bigger taller
Tell
than
me you named it.
I do not recall. I probably did, but I don't recall.
Did you ever milk a cow?
No, he had, this was milking machines and stuff. You didn't know.
I would have paid money to watch
This
milk
isn't
a
a.
cow.
It smelled in the barns with the cows, but when we would drive to the other farms that were, because they weren't all next to each other, you had to drive. We would pass pig farms, and
I know how you are.
the smell was so bad. I had to put my arm up to breathe through my shirt because it was so...
Can you imagine little Darby? Oh my gosh, she was probably so annoying.
I wasn't little, I was a teenager.
Oh, you
I mean, I was breathing through... I mean, it's that... And you're not even with them. You're just driving by and they're off in the distance. That's
Cows
how
are
overpowered.
boring. I would have been like, get some pigs and goats.
But they're big. But we'll discuss that too a little bit later. Are we done? Okay, section 2 of Mesa, of the...
Mesa.
Depends on which movie you're watching. I watch Mesa of the Lost Women, and they watch Mesa. Will never has and never will see this movie, okay?
God, I hope not.
All right, here we go. Section 2.
See, got my shoelace.
Yep.
Mr. Masterson.
Drink, please. The very best. Scotch. It will do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
What a dump.
Well, it isn't exactly the Star Club, I'll admit, but...
Senora, the best people in the house. Fuera. Allá.
Something to drink. Anything tall and cool.
Sí, señor.
We had to come down in this flea-bitten border town. And you would drag me to this dive, this unupholstered sewer.
Oh, I find this place rather amusing.
Your Great Southwest has a certain flavor, no?
No. I don't happen to be in the mood for a cook's tour of our Great Southwest. If it wasn't for that forced landing, we'd be in Mexico getting married by now.
But, my dear, you can't blame me for the motor trouble. Those things will happen to the best of planes.
Well, it didn't have to happen on my wedding day.
Now you're acting childish, and that's not you. After all, being able to adapt oneself to any situation is the mark of the true sophisticate.
I'm sorry.
And you're not angry with me?
Of course not, Jan.
J. Masterson is the name. May I?
I beg your pardon?
May I say you are beautiful, my dear? Very beautiful. And good.
It's very kind of you.
Yes, Moon. The plane is ready, huh?
Not for some time. The pilot is having considerable trouble.
Spend a small fortune for a plane. Hire the best pilot I can get. And what happens? Well, Wu, what are you waiting for? Get back to the plane.
Yes, Master.
Certainly good to see you. I've been looking for you for 2 days.
I'm sorry, but I felt like a little trip.
We missed you, sir. Dr. Harrison wishes to see you, you know.
I know, George. But I don't want to see him.
I don't get this. Who are you and what's this all about?
I'm his nurse, miss.
His nurse?
Yes, you see, Mr. Masterson is...
No, George. I wouldn't do that. See, I like this lady. like her? Very much. She's fascinating. As a dancer, of course. I don't like her.
Tell me, what's wrong?
Not now, ma'am. Don't talk. And they threw her down, and her blood was sprinkled on the wall. And he trod her underfoot.
Give me that gun, Mr. Masterson. Please, give me that gun.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Stop, everybody. Listen. This man's an insane killer. He's local. He'll kill all of us before you can reach him.
Thank you, George. Well spoken. I only did what had to be done. George, don't take another step. This lady is my friend, and nobody shall hurt her. I will kill her first. Let's go home. Don't be afraid. I won't let them hurt you. Oh, you brought the car, George. Excellent. You'll sit with me.
But, Mr. Masterson, she's not going with us.
Not going with us? You must, my dear. You're in danger.
But we've got to get to the landing field.
Landing field? Very well, I shall take you there.
Let me talk to the sheriff.
Doreen, dear, you sit up here in front.
Miss Doreen is going to sit with me. Aren't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
There's a dead woman lying right here on the floor. That's right, Sheriff. He shot her dead. No, she's right where she fell. Nobody touched a thing. We... Sheriff, the body just got up and walked out of here.
At last.
And Phillips seems to be ready for the takeoff. All set to go, Phillips?
Sorry, sir, but one of the engines still acting up. Whatever it is, I can't find the bug.
It's probably nothing serious. Can't we take off anyway?
No, sir. I can't take that chance.
You're the captain. How much longer do you think...
My dear young man, I want to fly.
You want to...
I've always wanted to fly, and now I will.
Sorry, sir, but I'm the one who decides whether we fly or not.
I command, and thou shalt obey.
Is he kidding?
He ain't kidding, mister. You'd better do as he says.
We fly now. You go first.
Listen, the police.
At last. Don't be afraid. I won't let them harm you. Get in quick. Come along, George. Now we will all fly.
She's on course. How long do you think it will take us, Phillips?
If everything goes all right, about an hour and a half.
Okay, this is the segment where I usually show food packaging, and we are going to show, but it's not really has to do with Halloween. It's more of I just gathered some odd cereal boxes, and when I say odd, I mean the cereal that was in it was not the normal cereal, and I don't believe any of these cereals are available now. They were at the time. You know, they come out and it's like, is this going to catch on? I think most of the time, especially these first two, they knew darn well this was something that a one and done.
That was the first time I've ever seen anybody eat that when Dar ate it at.
I was going to say, I bet Dar would eat that.
I have never seen anybody eat chicken and waffles. That did not look appetizing.
When we went the other day to a local restaurant, Dar got chicken and waffles. This happens to be.
I don't think it looked good.
Post always, if you look back on odd cereals, Post was the one that made odd cereals more. I have a lot of odd cereals from Post, and they were the ones that made odd cereals. This, of course, is chicken and waffles cereal. I tasted all these cereals. It's really bad. It tasted.
The cereal looks like chicken legs.
Yeah.
It's shaped like a chicken leg.
I can't say I tasted chicken, but waffles, you're basically tasting the maple syrup thing. Yeah, it's the typical maple syrup.
Dar's dull. He just eats Fruity Pebbles and gets it and gets it on my countertop and my floor.
Oh my God, he would eat 3 or 4 bowls of that.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, he calls them Pebbles.
I used to have to feed him that while he was playing his video game.
Does he still say Pebbles? Or does he really say
No, he
it?
says Pebbles, and then when I say Pebbles, that's not how you say it. I'm like, well, you got me started. Now I can't. Now I have to think to say it correctly.
I eat Crisp Picks and.
Mason eats Fruity Pebbles too. They each have their own box.
I don't eat cereal anymore.
Dar does almost every day for breakfast.
Chocolate Rice Krispies. What are them called? Not called chocolate Rice Krispies.
They're called Rice
Cocoa
Krispies.
Cocoa Krispies. I don't know. I'm blanking
if Dar eats that cereal, I'll find at least one piece on the counter or one piece on the floor.
Way back when I ate cereal, it was either Lucky Charms or Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Lucky Charms, hands down, and then next would be Fruit Loops. But I'm a Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I can eat pretty much all the major ones like that. And then also in that same realm, when they made that, they made maple bacon donuts.
That
and
sounds
believe me,
so disgusting.
But believe me, it tastes more. It was the maple.
So they look like donuts.
Yeah, maple bacon.
They're just round
donuts.
Cheerios.
I mean, you could taste a little hint of bacon in there, but it was the maple overrode everything. You know, like that.
When Dar gets the food on the kitchen floor, the dogs have never ate that. They'll eat anything else that drops on the floor, but that falls and they've never ate it.
And from General Mills, Girl Scout Thin Mints.
Ooh, now if that's just the cookie, I'll eat all of them.
I know Thin Mints is very popular as
flavored with other natural flavors.
As far as a cookie goes, for the Girl Scouts, that's a popular. This was kind of.
Have you ever?
It was kind of bland.
I know this is weird. Have you ever had the lemon? It's kind of newer.
I don't like lemon.
I don't either. It's amazing. I'm not a big lemon
I
person.
do like
it's
lemon
so
bars, though.
Their lemon cookies, again, I am not a lemon person.
Yeah, I don't like
Good. It is so good. And I'll tell you what.
Lemon meringue.
Anytime we go into a store, if they've got Girl Scout cookies, Mason gonna get a box.
And we all know the big gripe of that. The prices have gone way high.
But the cookies have gone way little.
The cookies are now the size of a large
They used
quarter.
to be like a 2-biter cookie. Now they're lucky if they're one full
they're
bite.
bite size, and that's about it. It's terrible. It's terrible. And of course, we got Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart
You know,
cereal.
I've still never had a Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts are good, especially if there's frosting.
I haven't
Never
had
had a
Pop-Tarts in a
taco,
while,
people.
but the last couple weeks I've been buying Pop-Tarts. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never had a Pop-Tart.
I like everybody likes the usual, the cinnamon sugar. You know, the cinnamon sugar.
Strawberry.
But she always got strawberry, and I like the chocolate with the white cream.
I think if I tried one,
I can't remember the last time I ate it.
If I ever tried one, I'd do the birthday cake one.
Yeah.
They really taste like birthday cake.
Yeah,
They
I'm
really
assuming.
But
yeah,
no.
I don't know. I've never.
And that's what these were. These were more of the brown sugar cinnamon. You know, that's what that was. Well, it was okay. It was okay, and they were filled, just like they said. There was filling inside, and it was okay. But I don't think you can even get these anymore. If you can, our store hasn't carried it for a long time. And then
our vending machines at work sell double. It comes to get.
Oh.
That's a sugar rush if ever.
Oatmeal cream pie from Little Deborah. And, yeah, back when I went to junior high school, when we would get an oatmeal cream pie, they're
still pretty big.
It was like that. Now, when you buy Little Deborah's in the box, they're more like this.
I'm telling you what, those double, that's in.
How much do you have to pay for a double?
$1.60.
Youch.
They're freaking huge. Most of them I can't
got a lot of
finish
cream
it.
in it too, right?
Yeah, it's 2 of those, and it's
Okay,
got 2
well,
things.
I can
It
see that.
is huge.
Again, this is
I can't usually eat it all. I get sick.
It tasted more. I don't know. It didn't really, you know, nothing memorable. I don't think you can get this anymore. This hasn't been this long. Maybe 2-3 years. I've had this. What was the year on this? So it's the year before whatever the year is.
2021.
Yeah.
2021.
So it's been 6 years ago. I was a little off on the guess. Yeah, because it's a year before whatever's printed. And yeah, so I bought this 6 years ago. I don't recall seeing these anymore. These taste nothing more than like a Fruit Loop.
Do they taste like crayons?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Sorry.
like these. Yeah, Crayola. Crayon.
I said it, didn't even realize.
Guacamole.
I didn't even realize I was saying it wrong. That's the bad part.
And if I recall, it had a good smell of fruit, like Fruit Loops, but
Raspberry?
I don't think it had the taste to go with it. I think they were kind of weak. It smelled, but they were kind of weak. But again, short-lived.
A box you can.
And it does say limited edition. And they
Did it come with crayons? Because
No.
it should have.
No, it did not.
A little pack of
You were
4
eating
crayons
crayons.
inside.
You were eating the crayons.
You were eating the
remember?
crayons. I remember you tasting this as well. And then our last box here, no, second to last box, Twonkies.
I can't remember the last time I had a Twinkie. I couldn't even tell you.
Twinkies, I still eat Twinkies periodically. I don't like the chocolate ones.
Ew.
No, don't like the chocolate ones.
Spongy.
Yeah, but yeah, I like Twinkies, and you know, of course, the rumor is that they would last through a nuclear war. They've always said that about Twinkies.
They lasted through Zombieland, right? Isn't that what he was wanting? Is
Yeah,
Twinkies?
and they found snowballs.
Snowballs, and me and Dar like snowballs better.
Yeah.
We like coconut. Yeah. So, anyway, Twinkies. Post is at it again. I'm gonna do something a little different at the very end before we wrap it up. I am gonna grab a hold of the camera and I'm gonna film a little bit, not the ceiling, but a little bit of.
Do you want me to sing
round.
the chandelier
No.
song? No.
And then, of course, now the last box, messing up my table here. Also, General Mills.
Never had a drumstick.
Drumstick.
Oh, I love drumsticks.
Drumsticks. She's
Ice
drumsticks.
cream.
Oh, I know what it is, because Darl.
Chocolate coating, and then the cone is.
I've never ate a cone of an ice cream.
You would like it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Waffle cone.
I have some in the freezer if you would like to try one.
I'd rather rip my eyelashes out,
No,
but
they're not that
thanks.
bad. You like the chocolate on top. You like
you
the
eat
the ice
crazy stuff now. Why not
No,
try
I
it?
don't. I don't eat
cream. She's cooking a lot of stuff.
I'm
now.
Compared to what you ate before.
But it's more like stuff you can buy at the grocery store, but now I'm just cooking it.
Anyway, Patty still eats drumsticks.
Every once in a while.
I mean, it was the drumstick.
Yeah, I had a box here
flavor,
when he
then-
lived here. He ate the whole box. I went to
And
get
mint
one and there
chocolate.
weren't any. It's like, that's a huge
I just wanted to show you some of the odd cereal boxes, and not Halloween related, So that we're going to show section 3. It's really not.
It is hot in here.
I was hot
sweating.
when we were doing Zowie last night. I was hot. I was wet underneath the robe and everything. I was just soaking wet. But it was hotter yesterday because it got hotter in the day here. It got what did it get? 74, 76. I don't know, something way hotter. That's what caused all the tornadic activity around.
Tornadic? Is that a word?
Yes, it is. Anyway, here we go. Section 3 of Mesa and Mesa of
He probably
the Lost
said it wrong,
Women.
like he said everything.
No, I know.
else wrong.
Tornadic is actually.
Is it tornadic?
No, it's not tornadic. Okay.
That would
tornadic.
make sense because a tornado.
No, they have to. They always just like
Look it
Mesa,
up. See how it's pronounced.
It's pronounced tornadic. I do know that. Here we go. Section 3.
It's wonderful up here, so close to heaven.
Wait a minute. Something wrong with this gyro compass. Somebody's fooled with the setting. We've been flying 100 degrees off course. I knew it. The left engine's acting up already.
Is it bad, Jan? Do we have to go down again?
How should I know? Just stay calm, please. Nothing seriously wrong so far. It's getting worse, much worse. I'll have to go down. And fast.
I can't see a place to land.
You don't look too good, miss. We keep on flying. I like it. This is my order. Fasten your safety belts. This can't last much longer. And please remain calm. Can't you find the landing spot, Phillips? Not yet. But I am trying for that Mesa dead ahead. You think we'll make it? I don't know, sir. Keep your fingers crossed. Miss Culbertson, no smoking.
Okay, Captain. But may I ask where we are?
Somewhere over Mexico at an altitude of 1,500. And with a dying engine. The other one's okay? Doesn't do us any good, not in this ship. Birds fly without motors, and so will we. Mister, I don't know who you are or what you are, but this bird won't fly. When a bird is sick, he has to land. And our bird is sick, very sick. The sick I shall heal. The good I shall protect. We've got a chance. I'm going down. Hold tight. Gonna be rough. Hold on, everybody. It looks too short. I'll have to break the run.
Isn't everything all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm all right.
Good.
Stick close. I want to talk to you.
Right.
Never thought we'd make it, Phillips.
But we did, sir. Good girl, Miss Culbertson.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
I like it here.
Our voices sound strange up here. Do you hear that?
It must be the echo of our voices, my dear, thrown back at us from the forest.
2 days ago, he got away from us. I've been hunting him ever since. I caught up with him in that border dive just before I killed that dancer. I tried, but I couldn't stop him.
Why did he kill her? How did he get that gun?
Nobody knows why he kills. He just wants to, and he does. Where he got that gun? Probably bought it. He has lots of money all the time. Doesn't mean a thing to him.
Can't we get that gun away from him?
I'll try, Captain. You can bet on that. But for the sake of all of us, don't try to rush or force him. Leave it to me.
All right.
May I smoke now, Captain?
Oh, no, not yet. I have to look at the gas tanks first. Now, Miss Culbertson, you may smoke.
Thank you, Captain.
Any idea where we are, Phillips?
I think so, sir. We're in Mexico, about 120 miles below the border, on top of a mesa rising 600 feet above the desert.
600 feet?
That's right. Stuck up in the air like an island in the sky.
I suppose we can't walk down from here.
Not unless you're a human fly.
Sorry, Captain. Haven't been with the circus for years.
It's wonderful. So close to heaven.
I'd better get that flare. And the flashlight. We'll need some light.
Something?
I don't like it here. A bit.
Oh, if I had a nightmare, this is it. Who could be out there?
I don't, Culbertson. Oh, it could be a very natural cause. An old dead branch breaking off or a falling tree. I wouldn't worry too much. Well, here comes Wu. Now we can have a fire.
Did you hear that noise out there, Wu?
Yes, Master. You heard?
Did you see anything?
The curtain of darkness veils the sharpest eyes. We saw nothing.
Well, let's get that fire going. I'll be back in a minute. Well, that's better. We have a fire, a flare, and...
A drink. Oh, I certainly can use it.
Now, this would occur to me when I saw the bottle. But first, let's get this into the air. Our only flare, and it worked.
How do we know it was seen?
Well, we don't, sir. All we can do is hope.
Sorry, Miss Culbertson. No glass.
Oh, that's all right, Wu. It's a relief to be informal once in a while.
I think I'll eat something. I feel hungry.
Shut up, you fool.
You were the fool, Jan. Remember his gun?
A hungry animal knows no fear.
No, thank you. Not brandy just before dinner.
Sorry, sir, to disillusion you, but there's no food on this ship. Not even a K ration.
Thank you, sir. That helped.
I'm gonna look around. What for? You can't see anything. Well, we need this flashlight.
I have this.
Does that give out enough light?
Sure, I use it at the sanitarium all the time.
It's past my dinner time, dear. Aren't you hungry?
But, Mr. Masterson, we have no food with us.
George will bring it. He always does.
If our flare wasn't seen by anyone, how will we get off this mesa?
To be honest, sir, I don't know. We can't do anything decisive until daylight.
Thank you, Captain. You're so attentive. But even I can do some things for myself.
So I noticed. And, no offense, ma'am.
You scare easily, don't you, Captain?
It's George. Please help. I'll go see what happened. Who's right? He does need help.
I'm going with you, Grant. Anything's better than to sit here and wait.
May I suggest that we wait here until Phillips find out what happened? You'll be safer here.
Are you concerned about my safety?
George is out there and in trouble. I'll go. Anyone who wants to come along can do so now.
I'd like a stroll before dinner.
Since you insist, we all go. You come too. Yes, Master. After I put some more wood on the fire.
Let's stay close together. The best way is to hold each other's hand and form a line.
If you don't mind.
I believe it's better, Mr. Bancroft, if you hold on to Mr. Masterson's coat. And Wu, you bring up the rear.
See anything? I can't.
Is that you, George? end of the trail.
Can you see anything down there?
Only a black, gaping hole. Light won't reach bottom. Hey, you wait here. I'll try this alone. It looks too narrow. One wrong step and we may all go over.
Is it George?
Yeah.
Who could have shot him?
Nobody shot him. Look. Bullet wounds.
How horrible. What could have killed him?
I don't know. I hope we won't have to find out.
George is beyond help. We should all go back and tend the fire for the living.
Poor George. There's not a thing we can do for him. I'll stand close to the underbrush. I'll have to get by. Can't see a thing.
That noise is not falling branches. Something's moving in there.
Help! It's got me! Something got me!
Where?
Here, my arm. My left arm.
It's a nasty scratch, all right, but nothing serious. I'll dress it as soon as we get back to the plane. I'd suggest we all stay away from these thorns.
Oh, look, the skirt's ruined. So is his heel.
But you weren't hurt, Miss Culbertson.
No, not a bit. Thank you.
May we go on now, Phillips?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Where's that bottle of yours, Captain? I sure could use another drink.
I think we all could stand a little drink after this experience. How about you?
something we can do to get help.
Done the only thing we can do. That's send up a flare. If help doesn't come by morning, we'll make a signal fire. But meanwhile, I'd suggest we get some sleep. Got a long night ahead of us.
Do you expect any of us to sleep after what happened tonight?
Well, maybe not sleep, but at least you'll get some rest.
But we're all in danger. Whatever killed George may attack us.
Take it easy, sir. I'll stand guard and keep the fire going. My eyes open.
Well, we all could use a little rest. But remember now, we are putting our lives in your hands.
I realize that, sir.
Doreen, why don't you try to make yourself a little comfortable? Try to get some rest.
I'll try.
The darkest shadows of the night will melt away with the morning sun.
Mr. Masters, don't you think you better get some sleep?
Is it bedtime?
Yeah, it's bedtime. I'll wake you when morning comes.
Okay, we just got it verified. It is Tornadic for those of you at home. And I was going to show what I'm looking across at. In this show, we're going to save it for next week because Bruce Campbell announced, of course, this week that he had cancer.
It made me sad.
We do not know what kind of cancer because he did not say. Any cancer
All
is
we
not
know
good
is
cancer.
incurable.
Incurable. And I think that's incurable with a lot of cancers that say they're curable. I don't think they're curable. Yeah, it always comes back to haunt you. I don't know of anybody that had a cancer that never came back to haunt them. I don't know anybody. I mean, maybe, I'm sure at home you do, but I don't, personally.
He and I share a birthday. He's 1 year older than I am.
Yeah, he's my age, and yeah, so we thought we'd talk briefly about Army of Darkness. Of course, Bruce Campbell's...
One of the best movies.
The movie.
I agree.
Yes, and Dar grew up like he...
Dar we have video of him at like 3 or 4 years old.
He was
repeating lines.
Yeah, as they were saying, and it took Winda.
She couldn't say his L's.
Yeah, Winda. So, no, Dar, I'm sure, hasn't probably watched Army of Darkness since. But he was a big time... Dar watched different things. Dar's taste in movies aren't the best.
But he was watching stuff he had no business watching
at a very young age. Very young age. And
scary kind of stuff.
Yeah,
he
but
ain't
it didn't
scared
bother
of
us.
nothing.
No, he ain't scared of nothing now. So that kind of worked. But Army of Darkness, definitely, I remember seeing movie trailers advertising that coming to the movies, and the part that the movie trailers, I didn't like and I thought, that looks stupid to me, and I didn't go see it. We ended up seeing it, probably a rental back in those days, probably a VHS rental, and yeah, and then we ended up, it was a real good movie, and then, of course, Dar got into liking Evil Dead. I'm not a big fan of Evil Dead, or all them Evil Dead that they redid. I did like it when Ash turned evil. Remember when his eyes got sunken? He fell in the woods and then his eyes got sunken in and stuff. I did like that, but Evil Dead movies I didn't like. They Call Me Bruce. We liked that one, with Gwandy, especially when at the end, they just don't do that. And he comes busting out of the wall and grabs a hold of Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh, Dar would laugh at that. But yeah, Army of Darkness, real good movie. Dar, just this past Christmas, oddly, got me an Evil Dead that looks more like, it makes me think of more like Army of Darkness to me, but what's the difference? You know what I mean? They're all kind of... They are intertwined in a way, but yeah, the figure there, and yeah, he got me that, and it's got a couple heads, different hands you can do, and a chainsaw. reel-to-reel
It's a
tape
40th
recorder.
anniversary keepsake.
And a lantern and the shotgun and the axe. But yeah, there that is, if you can see it with a glare. But Dar had back in the day, Dar had an assortment of guns that was unbelievable, Nerf-wise, and I mean everything. We had container after container in the living room full with assortments of guns of every possible way. Play guns, of course, but every Nerf gun they made, that other brand that I can't think of that I liked better, all them guns, very expensive. Oh, just so much expense. And Dar also had the boomstick. It was a dart gun related type thing, but it actually was Ash's boomstick. It was a sawed-off, more of a sawed-off looking shotgun. It wasn't the one you got from S-Mart. It was more of a sawed-off looking one. But yeah, Dar had that. And then I've showed this on an old show many, many years ago, the Necronomicon, okay? And this is a puppet book, so to speak.
Wow, that's hard.
Very hard to work. Very hard to work because it's got it's very thick. It's very heavy foam, as you can see, and you have to put your hand in the back, and it isn't set up to work real well. You can make the bottom kind of go a little bit, but it doesn't move real well. But it's very thick.
You've had that a
long time. Yes, I don't know what these cost now. I think back in this, when we got this many years ago, it was like $50. Probably can't get one like that. They sell more realistic ones now too, where you can open them up and see the, you know. But this wasn't made for that. It was made to be a puppet. This is one of the earliest renditions.
Is it cracking there?
No, that's how it's
supposed to be.
It's actually like that. But
Okay.
but this was an early rendition of the Necronomicon. I don't think they had a book at that time that you could buy. This was like the first thing that I think you could buy for this book. As just like the Chucky behind, that was the first rendition of Chucky that you could buy when it first came out. That was the first Chucky doll you were able to buy, and it looked like that. It wasn't the kind with the cracks and that could walk and all that. It was that stuffed one, and that was from Spencer's, and that was the very first one, and I think this was the first rendition for Ash and Evil Dead and stuff. So, yeah, I don't think I'm talking about anything else. Oh, and when we did the walkthrough years ago, I also had the figure of Ash. Remember, I had him dressed up just like in the blue shirt, and a lot of the things I had in the Halloween walkthrough we had here, you could tell what they were a lot of times. I'm not saying that, but a lot of things that I put in that I thought was so cool, I think a lot of people just didn't grasp what they were seeing a lot of times, you know. So I'm not sure if, you know, many people even knew. It's like, oh, there's a guy with a blue shirt on. Oh, what's that? You know, it's kind of like when you went to Comic-Con and you were dressed up as
Starlight?
No. The big Comic-Con, you were dressed up.
Sucker Punch?
Sucker Punch.
That's a niche.
You got one person that, hey, Sucker Punch, right? Now, I'm sure there were other people walking through that knew and didn't say anything, but a lot of people, they just thought she was probably dressed up like in a more of a
probably
Sailor
an
Moon
anime
style.
character
Yeah,
or
more of a
something.
Sailor Moon type thing, and it wasn't that at all. But people, you think a lot of times too, people that go to these cons, that everybody knows everything about. There is that niche. There is that group of people that do know everything about everything, but a lot of them don't know nothing. Just like when we used to go to the Wizard of Oz festival.
Oh my God.
Hey, is she supposed to be a princess?
I was Glinda.
I had
Crown, the
no
wand,
idea.
The pink dress.
Looked
yeah,
just
I'm
like
a
she was
princess.
fantastic. She looked just.
Are
she
there
was-
princesses in the Wizard of Oz?
People that just didn't have a clue what we were even there doing. It's like you don't. You just go
And
home.
these were older people
Yes.
that should have known better.
Although there are people to this day that I'm flabbergasted by. Oh, I've never seen the Wizard of Oz
Has
before.
Mason ever seen the Wizard of Oz?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean,
I would lean towards no.
I mean, out of her 17 or 18 husbands, I don't think they've all seen them.
No.
But yeah, it's just it blows my mind. Or people say, "I've never seen Gilligan's Island before." It's like, what What do you mean? What do you, it's like, so you're saying you can watch
live in a cave?
3 seasons of Gilligan's Island and you've never seen it before? If somebody said, hey, I've got 3 seasons of Gilligan's Island, you want to say, I'd be so excited. But, yeah, they don't even care. Okay, we're going to show you the last section of the movie. I'm not even going to say what it is because I'm being ridiculed.
Mesa.
I mean, it was bad enough I had to fight my way out of the tornadic thing. But, yeah, here we go. Last section of the movie, whatever it's called.
Very good, my dear, very good. Soon their nerves will break.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
I wasn't asleep.
You nervous?
No. I was just thinking. Phillips, why do you ignore me?
That what you were thinking about?
Yes. And I resent it.
You're not used to it, huh?
Do you really dislike me that much?
I don't dislike you, Miss Culbertson.
But you don't approve of me, is that it? You think I'm marrying him for his money.
Well, aren't you?
I'm very fond of him.
But you don't love him.
Well, I'm not exactly mad about him, if that's what you mean. But I am fond of him.
And he can give you nice things.
Well, yes. Why not? He can give me security, for one thing. And that's important. Don't you think?
Why should you care what I think?
Well, I don't exactly. It's just that I'd like you to understand me. What is it?
I thought I heard something. No, I guess it wasn't anything. Now, what were you saying?
I was saying that I'd like you to understand me.
I think I do understand you.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't.
Oh, yes, I can. I've had my hard knocks, too. I've had to work ever since I was a kid. Some of it wasn't very much fun. Well, I guess it boils down to what you want out of life.
What is for you, Grant?
Well, I want a girl who's sincere. Real. Someone who'd stick by me when the chips are down. One who wants me only for what I am, not for what I have. Big order, huh? Wait a minute. This was to be your wedding night. Remember?
Yes. Yes, of course. That was a foolish thing to do. This was no imagination. It was there, I saw it.
What did you see, dear?
Well, I couldn't sleep. Phillips and I were sitting here talking, and there was a noise. I looked up, and I saw some women and little men. They seemed unreal.
No offense intended, Miss Culbertson, but I know what strange tricks our minds can play on us.
Yes, I know, Phillips, but I'm sure I saw it.
Where's your comb, my dear?
Comb? Oh, I guess I lost it out there somewhere.
But I gave it to you. We must find it. That comb is a valuable heirloom of my family.
What do you mean by we? If you think I'm going out there once more, you're crazy.
I didn't intend you to go. Who will go and look for it?
May I have the light?
Oh, don't be a fool!
He who serves well will also serve in danger.
Who?
The wanderer in the valley of darkness shall have my guidance and protection.
Okay, Wu. If you feel that way about it, I won't stop you. But don't hesitate to use that gun. I hope you know how.
There's a day to be born and a day to die.
I want you to realize that if Wu doesn't come back, you will be responsible.
I'll never touch that comb again, even if he finds it.
I still have my heirloom.
You make me sick. Why did you ever have to leave that crazy house?
Blessed be the pure in mind, for they shall find peace. And you are a coward, sir.
What? Why are you?
You're very brave, aren't you, since Masterson no longer has a gun?
Let go of me, or do you want to lose your job?
I haven't had the opportunity to tell you yet, but I quit when Wu went out there on your orders.
You brought Masterson?
Yes, he's here.
Good, we found him at last.
What about the others?
Well, I have something in mind for the girl and the pilot. The other I shall dispose of. What's the matter, Wu?
Priceless heirloom.
Wu is dead.
Yeah.
You murdered him.
They're coming for us. They're coming.
And put more wood on that fire, quick! Just keep it moving, Green. Well, remember, we haven't seen him yet.
Aren't you afraid, Grant?
I'm scared stiff.
If you're frightened, what do you call him?
I can't stand it. I'm getting out of here.
Don't be a fool. The only thing keeping you back is our fire.
He'll recover consciousness in a moment or so. Be perfectly sane again. It's unfortunate he left us in such a state before. I understand that he was committed to an asylum, attempted to kill Tarantella.
Grant, look. It's the dancer from the cafe. I saw him kill her.
Amazing the durability of my creations.
Dr. Aranya.
That's Spanish for spider.
We meet again, Doctor.
Again? Did I leave here? Yes. I seem to remember vaguely that...
Yes, you escaped just before, Doctor, and you led us a merry chase recovering you.
Why? Why not just kill me? Why bring me back?
Unfortunately, I still need your help. I'll give you one more chance to change your mind.
No, never. Nothing you can do will ever make me a party to this...
Tarantella.
No, you're not going to torture him anymore.
Don't you fool! Fool? I don't think so. Just a few moments, this will explode and destroy you and me and all of your terrible creations.
Doctor, you're a man of science. You wouldn't destroy the greatest achievement of science.
Scientist, yes, but I'm a human being too, and that's where we differ. You two have got a chance. Through that door, down the corridor in the rock. Hurry! Who is he? What is this place? A brilliant madman. Hurry, there are only seconds left. What about you? Go, dog, you go. No, don't! Thing, Aranya. Your creations can grow a new arm or leg, but nothing can survive fire.
Stumbled and staggered across that desert before he found us. Well, that's about the story. Believe it or not.
Grant.
How do you feel?
All right, I guess.
I've just been telling them our story. They don't buy it.
What do you think he did?
Es verdad. That's the truth.
Now, don't worry about it. You're going to be all right in a couple of days. Just a little too much sun on the bare head. If anybody thinks I'm going to load one of my trucks with oil and send it up on top of a mountain to burn a bunch of imaginary spiders.
Yes, you're right, Dan. Common sense tells you there isn't anything to his story, doesn't it? Giant spiders on a desert mesa. Fantastic. Pepe is just a superstitious native. True, no one has ever been on Sapa Mesa, but it's just like any other bit of tableland. Not a thing different about it. Or is there?
I'm getting complaints. She just seen what the snack was for this weekend, and she's complaining. She's complaining. And, yeah, I bought, it's being Easter, and I seen these at the store. I didn't buy me one because I don't want it in my teeth. It has nothing to do with getting me sick to my stomach. This is it's more of a, you can tell it's a heavy type of marshmallow.
Yeah, Mason will eat it, but yeah.
Lord, how are you supposed to open it?
At the bottom. Mason will eat it, but yeah.
Well, go ahead. Let's see you open it.
Do I need to get a scissors?
It's like glued.
Do it at the top. Yeah, I was gonna say bite it. Bite it, bite it, bite it. Yeah, you're gonna have to bite it.
Why are you? Feels like your hands were sweaty. You have sweaty hands.
Nope.
Okay, everybody, stay put.
See?
Stay put.
I'm gonna take it for Mason.
We're having problems.
Snack difficulties.
But yeah, if I eat like more than one marshmallow, I get sick.
These are heavy
You're a
duty.
wiener.
They're like a heavy marshmallow. They're various items, a teddy bear and a
rabbit, a carrot, a duck, and a lamb.
yeah.
Smells good.
I was just trying to get something new.
Ooh.
The whole thing is pulling off the stick.
There's a stick in there. Don't eat the stick.
Ooh, chewy.
Yeah, it's much more. It's more of a heavy marshmallow than a
Very sugary.
common marshmallow. And
Yeah, it says it's
I
a
can't-
kebab.
yeah, I can't buy Halloween things all year round. That's the bad part. I did tell Dessa that I do have other snacks for other things. I do have Stranger Things. I always call it Lick-a-Maid because that's what they used to call
Fun
it
dip.
back in the day. Yeah, with a stick over
It
here.
says dig and dips.
Yeah, and Stranger Things. That, and I also, and I set it over here and behind the camera. I did have the Atomic Fizz warheads.
Ooh, drink it.
Atomic Fizz. And
I'll see you drink it.
You can't
no,
pay me.
this isn't a drinking thing. This is a candy.
What is it?
It's an Atomic Fizz candy. The candy fizzes. Yeah, it's not a drink. It's not a real drink. Okay, but yeah, I don't know what flavor it is. It's yellow, so you always think that yellow is lemon.
Lemon.
And she likes lemon. You want me to open these? Or
No,
same
I
for
don't.
same for Yater.
I do not eat Airheads. I don't eat sour.
Okay.
I like snack cakes.
Wiener.
I did have Oreos. I'm gonna present.
I got sugar all over
I was gonna
you
do it
from
this
that.
time because they're color changing. Supposedly, I'll save that for another show. Yeah, because I did buy some more today. They had.
Do they change color in the milk or something? Or
That's what I'm noticing. The blue, which I got last week, are the heroes. When I put them in the milk, it made the milk. It like took the.
oh, it made the
took
milk
color.
change color.
Yeah, it made
not the cookie.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I got green today because it was the villains. Okay, that wasn't there last week, so I got that. So, but I haven't opened that up yet. I thought we would, but I'm sure it's the same thing. More of it soaks the color off of the white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One more thing we're going to do before we end the show. I seen a thing that I thought was somewhat interesting on YouTube this week about what causes deaths around the world to humans the most in 1 year. Okay. And I was a little surprised on. I didn't do the whole list, and there was a lot of other things on the list besides what I'm going to tell you. Some things, like the very first thing, I would have said around the world causes more deaths than this. Bats, number 1, 2 deaths around the world.
That's it?
That's it.
That's awesome.
I would have said, oh, way more than that around the world for sure. 2, spiders. Again, I would have said way up. 7. Dart's petrified with spiders.
My great-grandmother died from a spider. Oh, yeah.
When we went downstairs, he said, I only care about the spiders. He don't like the spiders.
He's like me. I don't like spiders
Wolves.
either.
10. I'm saying more things related to spookiness, 10 deaths from wolves. Ants. 30 people die a year
See?
from ants.
Y'all think I'm crazy.
From
I was
ants.
scared of ants when I was
ants.
a child.
How do ants kill you?
Okay. There was many other things like tigers, lions,
And bears, oh my.
Yeah, and cows. Cows kill hundreds of people.
How?
Their size.
Do they run you over?
Basically.
Okay, why are you in a cow field? I have so many.
You raise cows.
Oh my God! So it's the people that have raised them.
I'm sure most things. But yeah, but anyway, no, there was hundreds of, and very common. There were a lot of things that were intestinal.
So don't
that
be
killed
scared
you.
of bats. Be scared of
Like
cows.
parasites.
Parasites, tapeworm, hundreds, stuff, things like that. But one of the things that was, I consider high, 500 a year. You don't think about, me and Dar was talking about this, Hippopotamuses kill 500 people a
When
year.
do you run into a hippopotamus?
Dar said, "Oh yeah." I said, "They are big. They can't see well."
Okay, but when do you run into a hippopotamus?
We wouldn't.
I'm just that part.
Anyway, hippopotamus kill a lot of people in where they have hippopotamus, but they're very territorial and they can't see.
They're hippopotamuses.
And they're so big.
Can I guess what the number 1 is?
You sure can, because you ain't going to get it. Unless I already told you.
No, I didn't even know you were doing that.
Okay. Crocodiles, 1,004.
Yeah.
I can see that. Scorpions, 3,200 a year. Scorpions.
Yeah, they
Okay.
get on you and drop that tail.
Okay, we're getting up there to the higher numbers. Like, again, there was other things in between, but I thought 25,000 dogs.
Yeah, I expected it higher.
25,000
I
people
did expect it
died
higher.
from dogs. And she has 3 killer dogs. I have, of course, killer bulldog here, but she bought that too.
I like to buy dogs.
Yeah. But snakes worldwide, 50,000.
Yeah.
50,000 people died. Okay, our top 2 are right next to
Is
each
this
other.
animals?
Whatever
I want to
kills
guess.
humans.
Can I guess?
Okay,
Another human.
that is number 2. That is number 2.
Um,
Humans kill humans, 435,000. We're
Yep.
talking wars and things like
I
that.
thought it'd be higher.
Yeah,
There's something
430.
higher than
higher
But there
than
is
that.
one that almost doubles humans.
Okay, is it an animal?
It is not.
It is a
animal.
breathing thing.
It is something that's alive.
Okay.
A car.
A car's not alive.
She's watching.
Okay.
Yeah, Herbie's a love bug. He's not really alive. He wouldn't kill people. He just
Knight Rider.
He did kill some careers, but he didn't kill anybody.
Oh,
No.
wow.
It almost doubles the amount of humans, and it is something Dar wasn't too surprised. I was a little surprised. I thought humans were the top.
That's what I thought.
Birds.
Mosquitoes.
Because of like the
You
West,
did tell
because
me
of like
that.
the West Nile virus and stuff.
Well, I don't know. Around the world, 725,000 people die because of mosquitoes.
See, it's not about how big you are.
Smack them things,
Yes.
man.
Humans cannot keep up with mosquitoes.
Wow.
Yeah, but there was a huge list,
You're
and
gonna have to pick it up.
I really didn't think dogs would be that high.
Oh, I thought it would be higher.
25,000?
Yeah, I
You
thought
hear
it would
about
be
it all the
too.
time.
Yeah, but 25,000?
Yeah, I would have thought higher.
Man, oh man. And I don't think bulldogs are in the list. Although I have said bulldogs are like the basis for breeding. They start off with a bulldog and something else, and then something else. But the basis is always a bulldog. It's the weirdest thing. But a lot of the big dogs, they have bulldog faces. They really do. The mastiffs and stuff, they kind of look like a bulldog. Yeah, our bulldog wouldn't hurt. Well, I take that back. He
he's
wouldn't hurt a fly.
lazy.
He might hurt a fly.
You could outrun him.
You don't want to clip the guy's toenails because he will turn on you. And
He's never bit me. I know you're holding
no,
him.
I
but-
have to hold him in a headlock with a towel around his big giant head to get his toenails clipped.
And I have to talk to him while they're doing
And
it.
Raven just sits there on the couch,
Raven's
my
a Rottweiler,
Rottweiler, and just
the
gives me her
back.
toes and watches
Yeah.
me do it.
Yeah. So it just depends on the dog's mentality. The bulldog, though, you touch his front paws.
He
None
does.
It's
Every
like
time.
electrocuted.
Other than Raven, none of them like their.
Yeah, he's
Raven's
like
just
electrocuted.
like
It's
so
just-
super chill and goofy. She don't care.
Yeah, not a typical Rottweiler.
No.
But she's not real thick. She's very tall, though. Very
She's a
tall.
giraffe.
Yeah, I mean, she
Tall
gets
and
up on
thin.
you, and we're face to face. We're face to face. But the mean dog is definitely the pit bull. The pit bull is
But
the
he
mean
looks
dog.
so sweet.
He's
most
the
of
nicest
the
guy ever,
time.
but as far as other dogs, he can turn on you on a dime. Yeah, just like that. So I hope you enjoyed the movie, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm not going to show ridiculous, but I'm going to just show a little bit, and I'm going to let them sign off because they're going to be in front of the camera and I'm going to be holding it. So I'm getting up right now. I'm not going to show you everything behind you because it's not that interesting. And
You got
doesn't-
your hand over the front of it.
I've got my hand over the front of it, and I know that because I can see it on the screen. But yeah, we have an umbrella light over here. I keep things down over here. And yeah, shelving up across like that. And that's our chandelier. That's what's making this room very, very hot. It is that chandelier. Man, does that pump out the heat. And then our windows over here, we got the, these right here in front of me are going to be on the show eventually. The Pirate, the Butler, and that is Frankenstein over there that I had to change the headpiece on. But yeah, they're all in front of our picture windows over here, lit up at night with these lights above them here. But that's what we're dealing with here. And yeah, so that's our movie for this week. And
join us next time on Spook Show Gravy Creature Features.
I don't even know why Patty's here sometimes. She just don't even, she don't have nothing to say. Okay, we'll see you next time.
This time we didn't forget the gravy. No.